Hey friends, I'm so excited to be back together again. I've been looking forward to this day, and I want to make sure that we are all emotionally ready to come back to work so that we can come back strong. And I want to give you a couple reminders as we do that. We've all maybe become a little feral in our time in quarantine, and we might have to practice being human again. So let's keep these things in mind while we transition back to humanity. First, let's be supportive. Let's look for ways to help one another. Simple things like please and thank you and showing gratitude for each other will go a long, long way. Let's also remember that all of our nerves are exposed right now, and we're going to give each other a little bit more grace than normal, especially when maybe we're a little snippy or just exhausted from all of the emotional weight that we're carrying as well. We're also going to remember that each of us have struggled in different ways. And so that brings me to the number 2 tip. Let's be kind. Make sure that you're watching your words. Remember that wearing a mask is the facial equivalent of texting. People can't see your smile. So we need to be mindful of that and know that it could easily cause someone to misinterpret what we're saying. We're also going to make sure that we're extra kind to our clients. Lord knows what they have been through right now, so we're going to be gentle with them, and we're not going to shame them for whatever they did to their hair while they were out. We're also going to remember to be kind to ourselves. We are carrying some heavy stuff right now, so we can't run a million miles an hour like we normally do. That's okay. We can ease into this and the transition will go a lot smoother. We're also going to be careful. First, with our own health. We're going to make sure that we're getting proper rest and nutrition. I know for those of you that have just rolled your eyes at me, I'm working on that too. It isn't easy, but I'm going to be mindful of that, and I encourage you to do the same. We're also going to be careful at the salon. We're going to make sure that we are following our safety protocols because we're not only protecting ourselves and our clients, but each other. If you take unnecessary risks, you're exposing all of us. So keep that in mind. Yes, live your best life, but be mindful of the responsibility we have to each other. And finally, be inspired. In a world that is so divided and nasty right now, I'm going to work extra hard to protect the energy that I'm bringing in here every day. And I'm going to appreciate it if you do the same. Remember, our brains are 31% more effective when we're positive. And I don't know about you, but I really need that extra 31% right now. So let's do our part to make sure that we're sharing positive energy back and forth. Besides being happier, having that positive attitude is going to help us see solutions versus problems. And it's going to help us keep focused on the future instead of what's happening right now. So we're going to be ready. We're going to be ready to come back strong because that's what Inspired Minds do. We understand that we can change how we feel about a situation by changing how we think about it. So keep all these things in mind as we come back together, and know that I am here for you to support you in whatever you need. I can't wait to see you all. I love your guts.